Man, ladies and gentlemen, I got a treat for y'all today. Man, do we have some text messages. And it's not the Shonda and Paul text messages. It would be the Paul and baby girl text messages. Now, I always said previously that they probably text each other. They probably say a bit more. They probably get a bit more freaky over text messages. Well, shit. Boy, do they deliver. Anyway, it came across my desk. I have to shout out the person who sent it. I believe her name was Lily. I appreciate you for putting me on. So we're gonna go ahead. We did the stream already. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys pretty much the highlights of what was pretty much happening throughout these text messages. And boy, oh boy, guys, put your headsets in, grab the popcorn. Maybe don't, because you may feel a bit nauseous, but definitely keep the headsets close by. Turn the volume down. Not safe for work. It is that time. You guys can already start reading the first page. It is that time. We got it. We're here. I need to shout out all the people who sent me the links. I appreciate y'all. Let's get this thing started, man. I hope everybody's having a great morning. It's May Day. Hi, what's up, Patty? Thank you so much. It is May Day. It is the 1st of May, my people. Welcome to my month. We're set, baby. Let's go. All right, so this is the first page, folks. Ooh, let's do it. All right, folks. So we start off. We have the incarcerated and we have the other party. Let's go ahead and see what's up. So he says, if we can figure out this, we can fix us. I told you again. She didn't say. What? Okay, hold on. I have to get a little closer. I told you again. She didn't say. What does that have to do with us? The texts were the start of this, not Joe. They were the catalyst. Joe merely proposed a theory. So, let me back it up. So this is, we're going to say incarcerated is obviously Paul, and we're going to say baby girl is other parties, just so you guys could keep track. All right, let's do it. So you're more or less, okay, the texts were the start of this, not Joe. They were the catalyst. Joe merely proposed a theory. So you're more or less saying that I have to figure out the text she referred to prove it's not me. No, that's not what I'm saying. The theory she proposed is what's causing this between us. I already know it's not you, because we let it. She didn't mean any harm. She didn't mean any harm with it. She just threw it out there. I'm the one who brought it to you, right? Was Joe the one who texted you asking about it? No, it was me. Let's take similar theoretical approach to these texts, but without any negativity. Man, text speech is so fucking... Someone said local art. Not going to be able to keep breakfast down. Listen, by page 3, shit gets bad. By page 3, shit gets tough. Anyways, let's continue. Can you do me this favor so we can clear this up? I have nothing to do with the text as long as it's not about that. Listen to me. Take the old theory and throw it out the window. So remember how they're on the phone call and she's like so hurt because he doesn't believe her, and JoJo is such an enemy and JoJo is so like mean. This is her talking about JoJo being kind of cautious about her. Now again, these are super mixed up, so I apologize for that. But yeah, this is number one. Somebody said controlling witch. I mean, I wouldn't say controlling. I would more so say extremely insecure. That's the vibration. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibration that I get from this. But anyways, let's take it to the top. Let's take it from the top right here. Next one. We have baby girl, baby girl, do you know if the text came from our conversation or from old evidence in the case? That is what I need to figure out. Old stuff. I don't know who or anything at all. She said, old stuff. I don't know who or anything at all. I don't think she's insecure. I think she's isolating him. Possibly. I get lonely granny with no family left vibes from JoJo. Baby girl should leave her alone. No, for real. JoJo's only trying to help for whatever misguided reason. JoJo is just trying to help. I don't JoJo. You can't stay mad at JoJo. It's just like fuck, Joe. Do something else. Damn it. Anyways, old stuff. I don't know who or anything at all. If it's old stuff, then it's very likely the old evidence that was read off Shauna's trial, from mine and from her phones. She made a comment about it when I first told you, and I addressed her about that in our calls, and she promised me she would reveal them. That's all that was. That's all that was. And then she responds again and says, said. So they're talking about Zav Girl, the YouTuber, I believe, because she's about to pop up. And so he's trying to figure out what texts are going to get released. But what's funny is he thinks these texts aren't going to be released. He thinks these texts are just like, it's fine. It's only trial text messages, which it was at first, which is what we're reading yesterday. But it's kind of funny that these also came out. And he's like, oh, it's just evidence? Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, that's fine. Just a little evidence. It's whatever. It's just fucking hilarious. If it's old, then it's very likely it's the old evidence that was read at Shonda's trial from mine and her phones. She made the comment about it when I first told you. I addressed her about that in our calls, and she promised me she wouldn't reveal them. That's all that was said. To be sure, do you think she would at least tell you if it's old evidence if you asked? Because that would clear up a lot of uncertainty about this whole thing. And then she responds, but I don't know if she's referring to the text between you and Shonda. That's what I thought it was, probably. See, you never told me that, baby girl. That would mean that I jumped to conclusions of she had the text from our conversation, but the evidence is old news. And then she responds, I told you, she said, anything she currently has is just before your sentencing. New stuff post-sentencing is on its way. But she assured me she would not play. She assured you, huh? Uh-huh. You got assured, didn't you? Well, shit. Guess what? It's in the wild. It's out in the wild. Come to AG Tactical first for the information. Shit, we're not holding. Why the fuck would we not release this? The fuck you talking about? Anyways, I told you, she said anything she currently has is just before your sentencing. New stuff she will not post, she assured me. The calls or read any text. Well, I didn't know about that time because she hadn't emailed me back yet. And then Paul responds, I filled Joe in because of that conclusion. She proposed the theory I told you about it, and that's when things went sour. And then she responds, I told you when she said on her live. No, she said, I told you what she said on her live. Paul responds, it's simple cause and effect. I had an error in my judgment far before Joe's theory. I thought Zav had the text when in reality all she had was old evidence. You have to remember, babe, while I'm smart, I do have sensory processing disorder. Oh my God. You have to remember, babe, while I am a genius, I have a sensory processing disorder. So that causes me to be a dumb fuck and jump to conclusions like an idiot. I mean, honestly, Paula probably isn't wrong for being a little skeptical of this lady. I mean, God forbid the woman came out of nowhere and loves you unconditionally, right? That's kind of, that gives me psycho vibes. Just saying, like, oh, you love me unconditionally? You love me? You want to marry me? I kill kids, right? You know that I kill kids, right? Oh, you still love me unconditionally? Okay. Mark that off. Insane female. Cool. We just have this text start by saying, working on it. I still have to get a copy to the lawyer. The lawyer comes to you. This is crazy. I don't think you're seeing the full picture here. The reality of what you're trusting that bitch with. Maybe I should go. Oh, he's calling JoJo a bitch? What the? Okay, and she continues. If you end up getting 30 to life, it's because you trusted her and what she's claiming to be doing. which she clearly is not because the attorney would have met with me. Because the attorney would have met with. Oh, because the attorney would have met with you already. I can't believe this. So I believe she's probably talking about the appeal right now. Damn, she called her a bitch. She was like, nah, that bitch is not for you. She's not going to help you, Paul. She's a bitch. She listens to all your stories and your dumbass anime and all your little ideas about breaking the box, but she's a bitch, Paul. Fuck her. What's up, Rachel? How you doing? Hey, cut me some slack. I've never done this before. I have no idea what I'm doing. She's clearly running our relationship. This is disgusting. I'm not going up against another woman. This is crazy. Paul says, I don't even remember if she said the lawyer is already on the case or looking into it, okay? If you don't see, then I don't know what to say. Oh, if you don't see, then I don't know what to say anymore. She has single-handedly started dismantling us, and I want a man that would never jeopardize us. There now may be a liar, okay, Paul? There now may not be a liar. What does that mean? There now may not be a liar, okay, Paul? What does that mean? Anyways, an attorney, what the fuck? This isn't love you have. This isn't love you have for me. It's lust, and I'm sure of it. Because the one thing I told you when we began is I want a ride or die partner. Paul says, I know. IDK what to do. I don't even know who to trust other than you and my brother, who told me to be careful. She responds, world, and you're letting her destroy us. One day you're going to regret it. Sad face. If one is lucky enough, true love only comes once in a lifetime. I offered to meet your brother, and she can't even send a heartfelt apology. What does that tell you? Oh, wow. She's really pressed over this. Hey, Gerda, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you for being awesome. Steph Cope got that shit. Stephanie Cope. Shout out Stephanie Cope for getting that membership. And shout out Gerda for the love. Hold on, I need to drink some water. Shout out Gerda for the love, man. Paul is the most dumbest. You snitched and you still got life in prison. LMAO. Facts. See, because you get 25 to life. This man got 30 years. He got more than life. That shit is crazy. Like, yeah, you snitched and you still went to jail. You fucking moron. I just find it weird that she's like, oh, I can't have a man listening to another woman. I told you I wanted to ride or die. That's like crazy, ma'am. He's a kid in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even a man. He's just a baby. You're telling this baby like, oh, see, this is lust. You don't really love me. Like, no, I don't fucking love you. No shit. I just met you. I like you, maybe. Oh, you don't love me. I love you though, Paul, but you don't love me back. You don't show me the same love, Paul. That's scary. Okay, I offered to meet your brother and she can't even send me a heartfelt apology. What does that tell you? Okay, so another thing. She wants a heartfelt apology from the old lady who's helping out your boyfriend. That's a little weird. A heartfelt apology. That's crazy. Let me continue, though. That's where I left off. Let's read that again. I offered to meet your brother, and she can't even send a heartfelt apology. What does that tell you? It tells you that JoJo's not no bitch, and she's not going to bend over to some crazy lady? I told you she said with a SED. I told you she said shed write a letter. But she can't send a letter to you without an address. I'm not giving a stranger my address. Then you should have said so earlier. I tried to see what you'd think earlier, but you never replied. Wow, look at how he typed that. Then you, SHUDVE, should've. SED said so earlier. I tried to see what you'd think earlier, but you never replied. Holy fuck. I just had a stroke. I literally just had a stroke. You guys didn't see it, but it happened. What the fuck? I don't even technically live here, she says. God, now I'm trying to be mediator between you. Now I'm trying to be mediator between you and me. I can't keep apologizing. Listen, buddy, women like this, you can't, like, like what do you do? She's on psycho mode. She's on full on psycho mode. You can't really do anything about this. Now check this whole thing out where she's just typing to herself the whole time. This shit is actually crazy. Listen, when you meet people online, people be careful. Be careful because you might end up with a baby girl. And if you are so unlucky to end up with a baby girl and you're not in jail to protect you, she might end up hurting you, buddy. She might end up hurting you. So yeah, yeah, be careful, y'all. Hey, Roblox mom, thank you so much for the love, man. Shit. Let's continue. So she hits him. She says yes or no. I'm not doing this back and forth thing when I've gone above and beyond proving my love for you. This isn't right. I didn't just post that. What the fuck? That was from earlier. I don't know why that popped up. Look at the timestamp. So she's saying I have to accept that. And that's that, right? See, that's old too. IDK what this app is doing. Those are all old messages. I don't know why they're popping up. Well, I'm not spending another second arguing about this toxic person. Is she staying in your life or not? Just tell me and that's it. I was so excited to be off of work to talk to you tonight, and it's all about her. And it was all about her. Sad, angry face. She's mad. The toxic bitch JoJo. Fuck JoJo. She's so toxic just because she's looking out for you against some psycho woman who's contacting you, Paul. I don't like JoJo. You know what? I think she sees the real inside of JoJo. She sees the genuine inside of JoJo, and she's like you guys said, she's pressed by it. She don't want to be replaced by an 80-year-old woman. Like what's the competition? Okay? You're in your 40s. Relax. That's the I feel like that's just the insecurity, man. I hate me an insecure female. Like I don't hate them. Shout out my insecure queens. Just get secure or just don't come around me. I don't like that shit. I used to think that shit was cute. I used to think that shit was, oh, she's so insecure. Oh, that's so cute. No, fuck that. I want me a bad bitch. That's what I want. I want someone who knows she bad. She knows she got what's going on. And she's not pressed off of me laughing with a female or bringing up another female and she's pressed about it. Like, oh my God, you're going to leave me? No, I'm that shit. I need a girl who knows she's that shit. That's all I'm saying. But anyways. Okay, so Paul says, I'm going to try again. I asked if I would accept the call and then it said caller, meaning you, hung up. Oh, so now she's mad that he hung up. Do you still want to talk dirty, baby girl? Maybe you could slip out and get in your car. Damn, they're talking dirty over text. That's how you know you're down bad. I haven't well, no. Sexting is cool. No, sexting is fun. I like sexting. That's cool. Anyways, I can talk however you want. She is still sleeping. Hee hee. I readied my funds. Is it okay to call? On my way. Okay. Paul says, ready? I have to get my shoes on. LOL. I will call you when I get downstairs. Give me 5. I love you so much. I love you too, baby girl. Mwah. Squeeze. You can call. Hey, you. Give me 7 minutes. Video call with Randy. I'm here, baby girl. How you doing, sexy butt? And then she responds, hey, babe. I have to re-up our text. I listened to the video in its entirety and the things were cut. She got hate for doing what I asked. One call, you say you have a private phone number on your tablet. What's that? Oh, so she's watching YouTube videos. She's finding out, this is the era when, everybody remembers this point in time when it was like, oh, I can't release certain videos because somebody personal. That was Baby Girl. Baby Girl was the one causing the whole ruckus, the whole hoopla, the whole issue. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, but anyways, I just find it funny that they're even texting about it. But you get to see where it's coming from now. They had this whole little intricate plan. They were texting back and forth. Okay, so he says, I'm here, baby girl, blah, blah, blah. And then she asked about his mobile number that he hasn't told her about. So she's pressed about that now. So keep in mind, a baby girl, you get you a baby girl, You can't do anything without letting her know. If you accidentally just didn't inform her on something, she's mad. Oh, you had a tablet phone number? You have a second. Oh, what's that about, babe? Are you calling bitches on that? Huh? You calling other bitches on that, babe? You know how she calls them babe? You calling other bitches, babe? Huh, babe? I can't, bro. I can't. Anyways, I'm here, baby girl. Blah 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 blah. Private phone number on your tablet? What's that? It was listed as private number when I tried to call my family from it. I don't think it's actually private though, sad face. So you have another way to communicate? And you said something about a free video? Babe? I did before they put us back in T-Pod. Yes, one free 10-minute video call a week. Oh, bummer. How do I get a free call, LOL? Man, ma'am, you know you're not about to you're not about to damn video call this boy. Every time she's like, oh, let's call. I haven't seen one video call with her and him. Granted, we might just not have it, but I don't think she ever video called him. I don't think she ever video called him because she's keeping up this facade that she's like super hip and young and awesome and just so perfect for him when she's actually terrified to get on a fucking video call with him. And it's kind of like, if you're out here, like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know. Like, if you're out here going to a public prison and you're texting this guy and you know he has this is a very big case. There's a lot of situations around it. You're going to go ahead and text this shit. Like, I just feel like you're looking for the attention. If you're going to dump me, just do it. I've been trying to make this work, but you keep sinking into a darkness of your past. I won't break away from you because I still love you, and I believe there's a chance to fix this. I can't believe you just said that. OMG. You want the truth about those accusations. I told you from the beginning that they were no more than a theory without proof. You want proof? I trust you. I've never let anyone know as much about me as I have you. I've been hurt before. I won't be hurt again, but I won't do the hurting either. He said he's been hurt before. You've done some hurting yourself now, haven't you? I've been hurt before, Jenny. Man, that's the type of shit that you smack the shit out of Paul with. You smack the shit out of Paul when you said some shit like that. So unaware. So, you know what I mean? Like, what a dipshit. I'm sitting here crying in utter shock that you're saying these things. This is all her fault. Damn, she really hates JoJo. She's like, fuck JoJo. She really hates JoJo's ass. If I'm still here tomorrow and you want to talk after we've both blown off some steam, you let me know. But I can't keep arguing like this. Sad face. Whoa, at least Paul is standing on business. I never thought he would actually go against her in anything. I never thought he would go against her in anything. But I guess he dropped a little nutsack this morning, you know? His nuts dropped a little bit. Another woman successfully is destroying another. I wish I were unalived. That's what you want to do, okay? That's what you want to do, okay? She didn't do it. It was me, damn it. Wow. Bloom, you asked me to marry you. I chose to tell you when I didn't have to, and I stand by that. But we haven't even gotten there, and look at us. You didn't have to what? Being honest, yes, that's something you have to do in a relationship. Wow. I didn't have to tell you the theory JoJo had no proof of. I chose to because I wanted to be honest with you. I never wanted to fight. You know what's insane? Right? We're still talking about this damn text message. This is like the 5th page of text messages and they're still arguing about JoJo. I mean, get over it. Talk about something else. What is going on? This is that shit I could not live with. This is that toxic shit. This is that grade A, you know, that like Wagyu beef. This is that grade A toxic shit right there. Grade A. You can't get a better quality of toxic than this shit. She gaslights constantly. Do you understand me? This shit is giving me anxiety. She gaslights this kid constantly. Anyways, exactly my point. She put it out there and made you doubt me. That's what you told me, and apologized for allowing her to do that, and said you'd end contact. The only thing we had any trouble with was the thought she put in your mind. For our fit, wait, for our fit step into this theoretical approach, I need you to do me a favor. And then she responds, I don't know what the fuck that means, but she responds, the texts mean nothing right now. She put thoughts, bad ones, in your mind. I could possibly doing something wrong. I need a favor too. Can you do me this favor so we can clear this up? And then she responds, I have nothing to do with the text as long as it's not about that. Paul says, listen to me. Take the old theory and throw it out the window. I asked her not to publish them, and she said she wouldn't, so why is this even an issue? They still got published. Paul is smart enough to know that it's still an issue. He understands, because it was what I started, this wheel of negativity. We need to stop this spin where it started. He speaks so idiotically. I hate Paul. It's so annoying. JoJo was the start of the negativity. I was the one who told you about the text, so you could let her family know. Baby girl, listen to me, she responds. This is such a simple fix. Rid of her. She's speaking like this shit is Game of Thrones. She's speaking like this shit is Game of Thrones. What the fuck? Joe wasn't the catalyst for the negativity. It was the text. Not you, not me, not Joe. The texts in all caps. She's causing us a problem, and that's the last thing I want. She put the doubts in your mind about me, not the text. Paul responds, I already said I told you that because I was terrified of losing you when I was terrified of losing you. When is anything that's done in fear rational? One big, long, run-on sentence. I love Paul's grammar. It's amazing. Have you seen we're talking tonight? How dark it sounds? What is he saying? Have you seen how you were talking that night? How dark it sounds? Oh, yeah, because she said she wanted to, quote unquote, herself and do a whole bunch of dumbass shit. This is a good tactic, though. People who like to gaslight and control and manipulate, they'll say some shit like that. Like, if you leave me, I'm just gonna end it all. If you leave me, this and that. If you leave, so she's doing like the number one tactic of like a controlling person. This is like tactic number one. This is ground level of being a gaslighter. I don't think gaslighter is a word, but you know what I'm saying. Have you seen the way you were talking the other night? How dark it sounds? So you said she was suspicious of me and that never happened? Wow, we're still talking about this. It feels like this is the next day and we're still talking about this shit. Like, damn. Like, this is making me feel uncomfortable. This is the type of shit where I block you. If I talk to a female like this and she starts acting like this, it's a simple block for me. It's the simplest solution. Like, oh, what's your number? Scroll. Information. Oh, block. Oh, that works. Now my mind? Peaceful. I like that. You know what I mean? I like that. I like the peace. Yeah. This shit is terrible. And remember, Paul still wants to talk sexy. This is where Paul wants to jack off right now, for lack of a better word. So he's really not feeling this conversation of her attacking him. But this is how toxic women work, you know? You want the goodies, so I'm a ride it out. I'm gonna just be as crazy as I possibly can and just let it be, because, you know, he wants my punani. So I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna control him a little bit. Okay, now, have you filled the PPO? Paul asks. Well, in NYS, a CO is not a cop. He is out of jail, but he has cop friends. I think we're talking about her boyfriend right now. I know what a CO is. Here they call them glorified babysitters. And she responds, I had 4 order of protections against him. The last one, judge awarded 4 years. He was screwed with the evidence. I think she said he screwed with the evidence, but I'm not sure. Well, when you get up, Well, when you get up here, can you file another one if oh my God, if you'd like, as well as a restraining order? I had a different judge each time. He had a lawyer. I represented myself. I still won every time, and I was granted order of protection. His ma used to get her for. His ma used to get her for visitation. He wasn't allowed near me. My mom witnessed him almost break my legs. If I'm with you, he'll be scared to do anything. He's a pussy, straight up, LOL. Okay, now, I don't know if she's just trying to gas Paul up. I don't know if she's just trying to make him feel real good or whatever. But I don't know if she's trying to make him feel real good. But this shit is crazy. She said he's a pussy. He's not even gonna want to do nothing. Get the. Listen, even if you're dating a pussy, I think a pussy would beat Paul up. I think so. And a grown ass man who is a PO and has a lot of police friends, I think he damn well could probably kill Paul. So I don't know about that. She literally said, if I'm with you, he'll be scared to do anything. He's a pussy, straight up, LOL. Man, again, I'm not going to look for the man's picture, but damn it, I kind of want to see what her boyfriend looked like because, like, what the fuck? Her boyfriend, nah. That shit is crazy. If I was with you, he would be scared to do anything. He's such a pussy, straight up. Do you have anyone you trust taking care of when you move up here? I don't think either of us want her staying with him in any case. Well, they actually nowadays get along great because he gives her whatever she wants. I didn't raise her that way. I get upset because she knows what he did to me. Well, I mean, you can't get mad at your child for wanting a relationship with their father. That's just a natural occurrence. Lauren, thank you for the gifted, man. Shout out, Lauren. Love you, Lauren. Reason why I'm okay with coming there to be with you. That's the reason. Oh, because he's going to watch her. Be honest with me. Do you trust him to take care of her? She just said that. She's going to be 19 in June, but it's very immature, and her dad is too. Whatever. It hurts, but this has been going on for years, and I'm kind of numb to it. Okay, I just want to be sure she's safe, because, I'd do anything in my power to get away from him if I had to get her away from him if I had to. And what in your power would you do? He said he would do anything in his power to get her away from him. What are you going to do? Sing to her in jail and hope that the gods of song release her? The fuck? Like, the child is fine. And it's funny how baby girl says, oh, I have a kid, and it's gonna be so terrible if something happened to her. Like, I have to protect my children, I have to protect my children. Like, Lauren, thank you for the gifted again. Shout you out, man. Shit. Lauren out here gifting to Laura and Lauren. Shit. All right, but check it out. The child is 19. She's Paul's age. You know how creepy that shit is? The child is like 19. Like, she's a grown-ass woman. You're not protecting nobody. The child probably don't even talk to her like that. Okay, be honest. Do you trust him to take care of her? Blah, blah. Okay, I just want to be sure she's safe because, I'd do anything in my power to get her away from him. She's become so independent, she'll be fine. She wants to get an apartment this summer, too. Made new friends she's hung out with today. A 17-year-old with a kid. What the fuck? WTF indeed. I've heard guys in here claiming to knock women up at 13. That was a big WTF moment. Ew, that's so fucked up. They said you're a sexual predator on the media, by the way. You're a virgin. WTF. Paul says, stupid. They're just looking into my background and seeing all the bad. And they just skip over to my horrible childhood like it never even fucking happened. Wait. So he didn't even deny that. He didn't even deny it. So she says, she tells him, they say that you're a sexual predator on the media. You're a virgin. What the hell? And then he says, stupid. They're just looking into my background and seeing all the bad. What? He basically like, oh, they're just pinpointing all the negative shit I did. Like, sure, I sexually did, things to certain people, but they're just looking at the bad. Like, damn it, like, why do you have to pinpoint the one time I touched somebody inappropriately? Like, damn it, there's so much positive qualities to me, but they'll just look at the bad. What? Yo, he didn't even deny it. I would deny that shit so hard if that shit wasn't true. I'd be like, what the fuck? I would waste about 3 text messages just to solidify that that's crazy. I would never do some crazy shit like that. Who's saying that about me? What the fuck? That's crazy. How does he not deny that? Anyway, we're gonna let your minds run wild with that one. We don't know. Stupid. They're just looking at the bad. They don't know about my horrible childhood. Anyways. Okay, you apologize for letting her put that in your mind. Have you seen your text that night? So you lied to me, she says. Yes, I have. No, I lied. Not lied, no. I wasn't thinking straight, and if you read the text, you'd understand why. Do you know what I saw in those texts? I saw you saying so much hateful stuff towards yourself that I almost thought you were going to blank yourself, and the idea filled me with terror because of her. I just can't understand why he says like you'd, like you apostrophe D. He says UD, you'd, ood. So that kind of fucks me up sometimes. I don't know. My bad. I'm sorry. I can't read, guys. I'm illiterate. I am illiterate, okay? I'm sorry. I'll do better. I'll go back to school and learn how to read. I'm sorry. I am ashamed. Okay, so Paul says no. Because of the text, we jump to conclusions without evidence to back it up. She responds, and you were so apologetic for what she did. Baby girl, listen to me. The sooner we figure out, the sooner we can move forward. You said Zav didn't reveal the nature of the text, right? Baby girl responds, it's simple. Who do you want in your life, me or her? I want to be with someone who loves me, with everything in them and no doubts, just love. Baby girl, stop. Listen now. Baby girl, stop. Listen now. No, I asked her not to reveal them and she assured me she won't. All pre-trial. Well, before your sentencing. The ones from the trial? That's what she has. No, that's what she has? Question mark. You sure? She said before, yes. So you never told me that before. And she said if she got anything new, she wouldn't reveal any of it, including the calls. I told you that. I made that happen for you. Oh, she said, I made that happen for you. You need me, Paul. I told you that. I made that happen for you. Baby girl, do you know if the text came from our conversation or from the old evidence of the case? That's what I need to figure out first. He is so pressed about that case. He is so I think it's just the embarrassment. He's like, if it's just from the case, then I'm good. But if it's text messages with me and baby girl, then it's we're in trouble. We're in trouble after that. Olivia Fox, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the gang. Everybody shout out Olivia. Shout out Olivia for being awesome. Paul says, I'm not going to leave you. If you were here in front of me, you know what I'd do to prove I'm not them. I'd kiss you so fiercely that your head would be swimming. I'd show you my love and my passion. She responds, So I need to just silence myself again. I'm used to not having a voice. I will obey you, I promise. No, that's not what I'm saying. I trust you. Do you trust me? I want you to be yourself. Well, you're not ridding of her, so that's what I have to do, but it's okay. I've done it my whole life. I will not disobey you again or upset you. I will simply be here to listen. Nothing more unless I am asked. I promise and I love you. Just don't go. Wow, this shit is toxic. This is the most toxic shit I've read all year. Look, you want the honest truth? Joe popped the theory without any real proof, and I'm trying to be an honest and good man. I came to you. I wanted nothing more than your opinion on the matter. When you should have trusted me. I admitted she put doubt in your mind. You admitted she put doubt in your mind. She made me curious. Darkness engulfing me. Wait. She responds, darkness engulfing me back to where I was, and it's not fair. I love you so much, and again, my feelings aren't imped. I don't know. She probably just her feelings aren't seen. Hey, XO, shout out, a Jim for that gifted membership, man. She's going hard out here today. How about this? Could you see if Zav Girl can tell us whether she has the texts on the ones from evidence from way back when? If she's the one from evidence, the only one who jumped to conclusion. If it's the one from evidence, the only one who jumped to conclusions she had these texts was me because I didn't have enough info from all my sources. That stuff is old news by now, but she probably figured at the time that she could still get something out of it. Oh, she got something out of it, all right. So you're saying you lied to me and told me that JoJo put you, that JoJo, So you're saying you lied and told me it was JoJo who put the thoughts in your head, but you did that yourself? And so I guess they must have dropped it because she says, so what's our date time for tomorrow night? Paul says, do you mean to call? I told Cassie I'm going out with Marlene for a couple of hours, LOL. If you're not transferring, of course. She responds, yes. Let me think. Come on right after dinner's finished, so I'd say you can expect me no later than 5:30. Well, just text me when you leave. Yep, there goes the sign. I didn't jump this time, though. I'll have to keep an eye on the time, though. Wait, scratch that. I have to video call with Randy from 6 to 6:10. She responds, okay. I don't want to have to take a break from talking to you, so 6:10 would be better. Yeah, that's fine. Just text me so I'm not driving around aimlessly, LOL. Right. After I get off the phone with him, I'll text you and we can call. I'm sorry. I'm glad I remembered before tomorrow, though. Man, Paul is down bad for this lady. He is down so bad. So she's out here just driving around to talk to a fucking inmate, which is all fine and dandy. That's all fine and dandy. But the crime that's done is crazy. That, like, damn, I hope I'm never that down bad in my life. Just text me so I'm not driving around aimlessly, LOL. Right, after I get off with him, I'll text you and we can call. I'm sorry, I'm glad I remembered before tomorrow, though. Then I will leave, I guess. If you're talking to JoJo again, you may be hours late again. I have to work tomorrow night, so no distractions, so that's good. Already made my weekly call to her, so no. You call her? Yesterday, remember? So you pay for her calls, but I pay for hours? Oh man, this is getting worse by the minute. Ugh. No, she pays for them. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm starting to hate this shit. I'm starting to hate this. What the fuck, lady? See, this is that shit that I'm not putting up with. And I mean, I think we've all met this woman before. This archetype. This woman, you know, the super insecure, wants to run your entire life type of female. I feel like we've all run into that lady before. We've all run into her, but holy shit. Don't stay with her. Run away from her. You run into her, go ahead and run the fuck away from her. Right, I have a friend who only dates guys in prison, but they are all crimes with theft, not murder. But I still think it's weird, LOL. Damn, Vanessa. Why she only date prison guys? That's fucking crazy. Okay, well, I didn't know at the time because she hadn't emailed me back yet. I filled JoJo in because of that conclusion. She proposed the theory I told you about, and that's when things went sour. She responds, I told you what she said on her live. It's simple, cause and effect. I had an error in judgment before JoJo's theory. I thought Zav had the text when really all she had was old evidence. You have to remember, babe, while I'm smart, I do have a sensory processing disorder. So this is a rerun, but I'm starting to understand. They'll continue the messages later on. So this is the part that we have not read yet. Only partial. She hasn't gotten a new post-trial call yet. The call was part of the misjudgment. We're talking about the texts. Forget the calls. She spoke of them as one conversation. That's the text between me and Shonda for over a year and a half ago. That's the ones that we're reading right now. I'm not sure, IDK, what the other text she's referring to. I assume that's what it probably was. Don't you see the links in the chain? Without proper info, I jumped to the conclusion, and that was invalid. Because of the conclusion, I went to JoJo and told her. So basically, Paul's he's trying to say, put the blame on me. Don't put it on JoJo. I still need to be able to communicate with JoJo. So just put the blame on me. I heard about the text messages and I brought it up to JoJo, and JoJo therefore gave me this crazy theory. So really it's me. It's not you, baby, it's me. Man, Paul is the perfect victim for this lady. Perfect victim. And because he's never dated anyone before, he doesn't see the signs that this is some controlling ass shit. And because he lived with his mother and she's a controlling freak, he just doesn't really see the signs. He thinks this shit is normal. This thing is anything but normal. This thing is the furthest thing from normal. But she didn't specify, only that they were from before your sentencing, and that's all she said in the response to it when I asked her. Because I told her she proposed her theory. But you didn't say you were suspicious of me. You told her, you trust me, and all that. How could I have anything to do with it? I didn't know you then. I then took that theory to you wanting your opinion, upon which we circle right back to the unintentional cause, misinformation, and poor judgment. Jesus Christ. Whew, it's getting hot. You're the sexiest man alive. I mean that you are. Always will be. I've never desired someone the way I do you. Total truth, you make me feel so alive. I feel the same about you. If it's okay, can I ask the second question? I asked a random question to my daughter. She has her own feelings on the case. I asked her, if Paul and I got married, would you still be in my life? What did she say? She responds. She said at first it would be hard and a shock, but she wouldn't ever completely shut me out. All I needed to hear to be 1,000,000% in with you is to know. She knows me so well. I think she knows we were involved. Well, together, but she's waiting for me to say it first. She knows we talk and text. She has my heart, so in time she'll learn to love you too. She hasn't had a chance to get to know you yet. But the fact she said that, I was so relieved. Do you want to tell her? I don't want to keep secrets anymore, especially from her. I'm pretty sure she knows, LOL. Cassie and I are also alike. She sees me in the clouds, and she's not used to that. I know she know, and if the devil wasn't in this. What? I'm pretty sure she knows, LOL. Paul responds, she's amazing. Remind me of someone. House. I tell her all about it. They will know when I move, obviously. My stuff is still packed in storage, ready to go from my last place. She is, and so are you. The only two people I love with all my heart. You love them with all your heart, huh? If it's yours, then to be honest, it might be cheaper to drive here. Longer, yes, but possibly cheaper than a plane ticket. Your Facebook post on the couch for the quick check was dated after. Oh. Huh? What dates does it have? I will drive because I need my car. And cats, LOL. And in the moves I will take my belongings. Let me check, hold on. Paul responds, because I want to turn that bad day into a good memory. And that's pretty much it. So apparently she's going to move over with him. She's going to be with him. I think they said that over call one time. She was like, I can't wait to go over there. If you get transferred, I'm going to move over. But, I mean, I still think this is very bullshit. I don't think this is real. I think she's still playing with him. But this very well could be real. She's giving me, like, women really exist like this. Men and women, but women really exist like this. So man, I don't know. Let's just continue. Let's read a few more. We still gonna talk some money. We still gonna talk some more dirty talk tonight? Question mark. I think that's become sort of a ritual for us, an expression of our love and desire for each other. Always, only with you, baby. It's an extension of our love. If we were together, we'd be doing those things. So yeah, how we have to have intimacy for now, just for now. When I'm with you, we can make love every morning, every night. Maybe if you're good, I'll even throw in a quickie in the shower before work. I predict at minimum 4 times a day. I'm in my 40s, a woman's sexual prime, and I have the sexiest fiance in the world. My hands will always be on you, even if it's just to hold one another's hand. Heart sign. Always love shown. I was thinking, could you buy some window covers for your car? I think ones people use to block the sunlight, but for all the windows. Baby, that would make me a cop magnet. Oh yeah, darn. I just can't help but imagine you sprawled out in the back of the car, all naked, waiting for me, wanting me to park my limo in your long garage. Oh wow. Did he call her like a deep pussy or like a wide pussy? I don't think that's a good thing. Wanting me to park my limo in your long garage. I would say like your tight little garage, like your one car garage maybe, like your park my limo in your where would I take this? Park my limo in your tight little garage, your little what in your long garage, your long deep garage. What the fuck? As a woman, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I would be like, damn, is my pussy like wide or something? Like, what is he saying? She responds, on our bed. Hell yeah, baby. I want you to make love to me slowly, but I also want you to fuck me hard. I want to see how much I turn on you. I want you to see how much I turn on. Oh, how much I turn you on, meaning you showing your lust for me. I'd do so now if I could. God, you're so beautiful, baby girl. I already have your clothes at least halfway off. Through actions, if you know what I mean. like your tongue licking. Like your tongue licking your pussy. My pussy is yours and only yours. My body is for you. Oh my God. My body is for you to do with and what you. My body is for you to do with what you please. I lick that pussy till you come in my mouth, and I lick and drink it all up. You're making me. Okay, damn. Okay, yikes. All right, all right. I'm getting. All right. Anyways, you're making me so wet, baby. I'm imagining you with your clothes half off, your boobs halfway out your bra, practically begging me to suck on it. Practically begging me to suck on them. Keep talking dirty and make me come before I work. Hee hee. Just took my pants off for you. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel a little dirty, guys. I feel kind of dirty. Do you guys feel dirty? Chill. 50 Shades of Yuck? Yeah, it's like a bad erotic novel. 50 Shades of Paul. That's 50 Shades of Paul. You like that shit? You like that scoliosis vibe? If you into that little scoliosis vibe, Paul might be the perfect one for you. Come on, AG. You knew that you'd be reading their smut. Yeah, I guess I just didn't expect it to be so in detail. They're making my daughter go back to the interview at 4, so I have to drive here. I have to drive her there. So 6 p.m. you'll grace me with your presence again. I love you so much, babe. Thank you, baby girl. My whole life I've worried about this kind of thing. People taking what I say the wrong way. I'm glad you don't have to worry about it that way. Yes, baby girl, I promise. I love you, my gorgeous, sexy, amazing wife. I'm your best friend too. If you take something possibly wrong, I'll verbalize it. We have a great communication. We really do. I love you too, hubby. More than you know. They have terrible communication. I'll talk to you soon. Think of me until then, Jenny's baby girl said. You're in my heart and soul always, and your past is just that. I'm not like the others in the world. You and I created our own. Paul responds, of course, my love. Until we talk again, you are my first and only thought. Jesus. Never doubt me again. I'm not going anywhere. You can be vulnerable with me always. I promise never to hurt you. I will talk to you, yes. And remember, I love you. Talk to you soon, my love. XOXO. Mwah. Talk to you soon, love you. Mwah. Squeeze XOXO. Hey, have you gotten a reply from Joe on the apology? She says she only shares her FB with her children or in order to protect her privacy. She's willing to send you the apology through. She's willing to send you the apology through me, which is quite against, because that puts me in the same spot that started this horridness. I can see if she would be willing to send an email or talk over the phone if you'd like. Just tell me what to do, baby girl. I will defend you, I promise. Baby girl, you there? I'm here now. Wow, she's so fucked up. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying to stay calm because I have this situation. I have a situation here too. My man is bipolar and enraged. I just messaged my boss too. I just messaged my boss to see if I can go to the hotel if he gets violent. My boss, Allison, knows all about my situation. I have one safe place or person here. I was abandoned. And the cycle followed. He's a psychopath, not you. No, Paul responds, it's going to be okay. Why don't you get Cassie if she's there? And get out, baby girl. If it's just two, you can get out of his range. I don't even think this is like her intention in terms of like maliciously trying to isolate him from other people. I just think she's so toxic and she's so separated, right? That she's kind of just used to behaving this way. And Paul is used to receiving this behavior. So it's almost like the perfect whirlwind of toxicity. That's what I'll tell Zav as soon as Paul and I are ready. I need a week to put it together. Yes, give me 10 minutes. I have to switch my laundry over. I'll BRB. I love you. Love you too, baby girl. You there, babe? Or you gotta fold the dry laundry. Don't rush, but don't take too long. I miss you already. Honey, is everything okay? I'm back, babe. I miss you already too, my handsome. I love you, and yeah, I'm okay. I didn't answer back. I'll be fine. If I don't answer back, I'll be fine. I took a shower earlier. You want to know what I thought about? Meaning disobey him? Yes, do tell. Showering with my gorgeous wife, watching you slide down to wash my dick, then suck it. Oh, she's going to wash it and then suck it. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yummy. Did you come in my mouth? Or fuck me after? Or both? Tell me, what is your fantasy? I want every detail. This changes my words with some dysfunctional autocorrect, and it makes me look ignorant, LOL. At least she's acknowledging that her text messages are not the easiest to read. Yes, I did. Heart. I want to taste you so bad. I crave sucking your cock, looking up at you in complete pleasure because of me. You drank every last drop, and then I put it up and fucked you hard. Made you moan my name and cry in pleasure as I came inside you. You came at the same time. Oh my God. If I wasn't in the car, I'd go make love to you in person. I'd be screaming your name for sure. I may cry when we first make love. First time has to be slow and filled with love and passion. Pure love. Yes, I agree. What is heat without warmth, right? What the fuck? What is heat without warmth? Is that a bar? Is that a line? That might be. What is heat without some warmth? I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of cringy. You touch my soul so deeply. I want to look into your eyes so I know I'm the only one loving you. And oh, so I know I'm the only one you're loving and thinking about. This line alone, crazy bitch energy. This is some crazy bitch energy. You touch my soul so deeply. I want you to look into my eyes so that I know that you're the only one thinking about. I keep reading that wrong. So that I know I'm the only one you're thinking about. Toxic bitch energy right there. Stab you in the back energy right there. Strangle you in your sleep energy right there. Send her ex-boyfriend after you type energy right there. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. All those things combined. Run away from her type energy. Oh my God. Yeah. The crazy bitch experience. Yep. Shout out to her though. I mean, hey, get some help. Get some help. Please. Stop it. I wish I could talk to you all night. I wish I could charge my tablet in here so I could keep talking to you. I remember days like this. This is like high school days, guys. This is some shit where it's like you're not even getting no pussy. And it's like you're talking all this crazy shit to her. She's all wet in her room. Your dick is all. I mean, it's so juvenile. It's like, guys, what are we doing? This shit is kind of crazy. AG, fix your camera. We'll only see the side of your face. Yeah, I know. Damn. I know. Well, if you're sure you want to marry me, we will have to do something to be excited about. I wish you were the one I was going to see. Now, not the devil. What? I wish you were the only one I was going to see now, but not the devil. Probably her roommate. I want to be in your arms. Did you see if they have the song Him and I am his, he is mine. In the end, it's him and I. Oh wow, that's a G-Eazy song. Ha! That's a G-Eazy song. Not yet. I have some spare money too. I love Haley and that song. They were a couple when they wrote it. You said it was by Haley? Yep, Haley and G-Eazy. It's to keep me positive. You'll get out. I'll listen to it all the time and it'll keep me positive. If you don't have it, I'll send you the lyrics. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on a sec. Okay, wow, Paul Ferguson. Wow, Paul Ferguson wants to marry me? Wow. Playing Bruno Mars right now since you dedicated it to me. LOL. If you find it, we'll listen to it together. It's like we're hanging out. The Haley song. Oh, the Haley song. Would it be under Haley or G-Eazy? I can't find it. I don't think they have it, damn it. You can search it by title. I can try, but it might give me a bunch of bullshit. Hang on, let me see. Or John Legend, All of Me. Do you have that? I want to listen to that song together. Oh, I hate the All of Me song. I feel like the John Legend couple is staged. I feel like they got together for his album because he made that whole album about her and everybody's like, oh my God, he loves her so much. Oh, John Legend and his woman. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think that was just a publicity move. You know, get your album numbers up, get married, fuck it, who cares? You know, I feel like that's what it was, but I could be wrong. I do not like that song though. I hate that you're talking to her, but yeah, that's fine. She influenced you about me, and it's a stressor for me big time. She started some shit, and you talking. She started some shit, and you still. Oh, she probably means, and you're still talking. Hey, it'll be one call, 15 minutes, done and over with, so we won't have to worry for the rest of the week. I promise. Have I ever made a promise I couldn't keep, baby girl? And if she turns and talks toward you, I'll just hang up. Wow. The woman who's giving you money, the woman who's helping you out, the woman who has your back, you're just gonna, yeah. But see, you see how Jenny is like this mole, right? Who's eating away at him, telling him to do all these things that he wouldn't naturally do. And me, honestly, I don't give a fuck. I could care less. But it's just kind of funny to see Paul just kind of fall head over heel for this psycho and not even realize what's actually happening. You know, he doesn't even understand, like, she is controlling you, fam. Like family. Well, he ain't family to me. I can't even call him fam. But dog, you're not even my dog. I can't even. Dumbass. She's controlling you. You know, type shit. I went to call his attorney. She retained. Wait. If she starts to talk about you, I'll just hang up. This is why I stayed single for so long. Always something to ruin the vibe. People love to try and dismantle love all the time, and it almost worked. I don't know. I want to call this attorney she retained. Who is it? Oh, she wants to call the attorney? I'm sure he's not going to be answering that call. You said that the only reason you're still talking to her. You said that's the only reason you're still talking to her because of the attorney. I'm curious. I'm curious how the attorney feels, or I am curious what this attorney feels he or she can do. The plan. I did it, guys. I read it. Yay. I read it. Yay. We will listen to our song together in the ice bath, sampling hot sauce. Damn, Kate. That's some brutal shit. Nah, for real. Give him some hot sauce and throw him in the ice bath and give him some nice warm music to listen to. You know, that would be the best thing. If he lived in Russia or in another country, I feel like they would have treated him a lot differently for this crime. A lot differently. You said that's the only reason you're still talking to her. Oh, fuck. She never texted me the name. I asked, but she was going on about something and going on about her life. Wow, amazing, LOL. You know what? I don't want to argue. Maybe we should just talk tomorrow. I got to think about all this and if I can and should tolerate this. I'm not getting into another relationship with people trying to dismantle it. I can't help outsiders, but insiders like her, nope. I just can't. And you know what's funny? She keeps saying, no, Paul, never leave me, Paul. I would never leave you. I need a ride or die. But every other fucking day, she's over here talking about how she's not sure if she could stay with this, or she's not sure if she could put up with this. I might have to leave you, Paul. I might have to go. Listen, if you're like threatening to leave constantly and you're leaving me in a state of uncertainty, I'm just going to go ahead and drop you, bro. I don't want nothing to do with you. You're over here trying to play with my little emotions like I'm a safe, or like I'm a lock you're trying to finesse and open up. Like, oh, I'm gonna leave. Oh, I'm gonna unalive myself. Oh, I'm gonna leave you. Oh, I'm sad, Paul. You make me so depressed. Paul, I'm gonna cry. JoJo's so mean. She's such a hypocrite. I'm gonna cry. All this is manipulation. She's not gonna go nowhere until she actually goes somewhere. You get what I'm saying there. But for as for the time being, she is thoroughly entertained. And she's just running his emotions up and down, up and down. That shit had me shook. Okay, so anyway, she said, I just can't. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'll ask her again now. Hopefully she's still awake. I was gonna press, but my temper was starting to flare up when she didn't answer when she didn't answer at first. So I stepped back. Okay, I think they're abbreviating these text messages just to let you guys know. I think they're kind of they're abbreviating the text messages because I think there's like a length to how much you can text. It's not like you could be like a normal person who just has your iPhone and you can text as much as you want. He's in prison. He's in jail. So I think that's why he's typing the UD and the at and all the little small symbols. That's completely derailing my train of reading. But, you know, we'll make it. But yeah, okay, so no, you do whatever it is you do whatever it is you want to do with her. I hope this is true, and she is amazing. And she's an amazing attorney. You could spend life in jail if not. That's a lot. That's a lot of confidence you have in her. When she goes away, get back in touch with me. When she goes away, get back in touch with me. If the attorney doesn't make it happen, look at who you chose to trust. Remember that. I will. Man, I would be like, baby girl, fuck you. Out here talking about my people. But I will say, she did prove one thing. I think that neither Joe or Randy filed his appeal. And I think the person who filed it was her. So, I mean, I guess you could give her that. I know, baby girl. I'm treading carefully now when it comes to anything I do with Joe, I promise. Meanwhile, JoJo is just right there, regular as fuck, trying to have some conversation with the dumbass kid that reminds her of her grandson. That's pretty much what I feel like it is. But anyways, God forbid she just has genuine intentions. Oh, scary, JoJo. So I guess I'll hear from you when she is no longer involved. If she doesn't have this attorney and you chose this, you lose your freedom and love. Talk to you when she is done. I love you. I love you too, baby girl. I'm always here if you need me. Wow. Just wow. Alrighty then. You chose her. K. Blocked. Block her. You probably can't even block her in prison. I blocked this lady. Block her. She is no. No. See, that pisses me off. You know what I mean? And the fact that I'm pissed off for him is not even good. That's not even right. You gotta block that. Fuck that. Wow. Just Ral. Alrighty then. You chose her. K. Like it's another 20-year-old or something. Like it's a 20-year-old woman. You chose her over me because I'm older. Wow. Just wow. Men. Typical. Ma'am, the woman is like 69. What are you talking about? Paul is not sexually interested. I mean, if he is, we need to see what. If he is interested, then I didn't see that coming. But I highly doubt he's interested. Let's just put it at that. Paul responds, "What? No, that's not what I meant. You're just like the rest. I'm never put first. Well, I got some use out of me. I stopped the media from destroying everyone you know and love. I hope all goes well." Stop that. Why do you always assume the worst? I never said I chose her. I might have not said that. Wait, I might have not said it, but still. I just took my pants off for you. What the okay. Didn't she just say goodbye forever and now she just took her pants off for him? See, this is that shit. This is that shit. Women of all ages will do this. It doesn't matter if you're a baby girl. It doesn't matter if you're a 19-year-old freshman out of college. It doesn't matter. Women will be on that shit. You gotta be careful, man. Playing with your emotions. I just took my pants off for you. Your pants or skirt hanging. Oh wait, I just took my pants off for you. Paul responds. Your pants or skirt hanging to your ankles with something soft, lacy covering your pussy and tasting me. My pussy is out right now, waiting to be pleasured by you with my legs spread wide open. I pull. I'm sorry. I'd pull. I'd pull off those panties and whip out my cock. I'd ask you, what do you want, baby girl? Tell me what tell me what you'd want. Make me come with your words and desire. Make me come with your words of desire. I'm playing with myself thinking about you. I'd lay down in the nearest surface, whether it's the table, the couch, or the bed, and slip it inside you. That's what Paul said. I thought it was her talking. I did it in the female voice. She responds, I'd ask you, what next? It rough or slow? Which would you choose right now? Hold my throat. Dominate me. Okay. Tell me how I make you come so hard. So I'd start pumping into you I'd start pumping into your tight, wet pussy hard and fast. Clamp my mouth around your big, sexy boobs as I make you cry in ecstasy. Give you big kisses and slip my tongue in your mouth. Someone said I'll never recover from this. Yo. Perfect world. No, it is. No, it's kind of funny because it's funny because he keeps asking her, what would you want me to do next? What would you want me to do next? Would you want me to do this? Women don't like that shit. FYI to all the guys out there, I'm pretty sure y'all know. And women, relay to me if this is true or not. Women don't like the questions. Oh, does that feel good, baby? Do you like that? Do you want me to? No, flip her the fuck over. grab her, tell her what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, take that shit. Like, you're asking questions. I understand if you're having your little sexy, intimate time, but the way she's talking, she wants to get fucked. You don't ask no questions when you're doing the fucking. You tell her what's about to happen. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's true. But, see? True, right? True. Okay, exactly. No. Oh, Bethany said no. Lissy said I hate it. Oh, no, I'm not sure in what context, though. But, yeah, I just find it funny that he keeps asking these questions like an unexperienced piece of shit. Like, oh, she said no, I hate that. Okay, so maybe it's certain women. Because take control. Not from Paul, though. No, see, I think you guys are still thinking with Paul in your minds. Think about the perfect man. Think about the perfect man for you. Would you want the perfect man? Everything's checked off. This guy just makes you wet the second he walks in the room. Every time, without fail. You just want to fuck. Okay, him. Would you enjoy him like, hey baby, do you like this, or would you like him just taking control? Like, it doesn't mean you can't tell him what you like. You could obviously be like, nah, do it like this. But for the most part, do you want to guide this motherfucker around your vagina, or do you want him to just be exploring, finding shit? Just saying. Don't talk at all, honestly. Exactly. Well, I like shit talking. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I be talking. Sometimes I be talking. I be talking shit too. Like, yeah, bitch, get the. So man, I be talking. I ain't gonna lie. I be grabbing throats, all types of shit. Anyways, let me stop. Let's continue. Tell me how I make you come so hard. So I'd start pumping into your tight, wet pussy hard and fast. Clamp my mouth around your big Okay, we already read that. Let's not read that twice. Give you big kisses and slip my tongue in your mouth. Is your cock hard? She asks. So hard, baby girl. So hard, baby girl. I know I can't jerk. I know you can't jerk off, but please sneak a rub in it and pretend it's me. Oh, I already am. Tell me how hard I make you come when you jerk off to me. You make me come more than I ever have. And you know what? I think that's true. That's probably true because he's a virgin. So anybody will make him come harder than he ever has. So you're a fucking virgin, my guy. Shout out all my virgins out there. Shout out to my virgins. How about this? Could I see if Zab Girl can tell us whether she has these texts or ones from evidence from way back when? If it's the ones from evidence, it's only the one who jumped to. If it's only the evidence, the only one who jumped to conclusions she had the text was me because I didn't have enough of the info from all my sources. Okay, so we read this already. Baby girl, stop. Put JoJo aside for a moment and listen. Just let me do this, okay? Let me help you past the darkness. Let me be your beacon. But to do that, I need you to answer me a few things. You said you have fear of abandonment, right? She responds, number 1, yes. Breathe. Just let me do this. Let me help. Let the man help. Let the man help, okay, baby girl? He's only trying to help, man. He's only trying to help. Damn. Let me help. Yes. The only thing that will fix this is if she's out of the picture. Okay. Yeah, baby girl is tweaking. Baby girl is tweaked out. Put JoJo aside, okay? Again, fuck all that. Put JoJo aside, okay, baby girl? Don't worry. I love you, baby girl. Like, damn, I love you so fucking much. Like, I'll disown everybody. Fuck my brother. Fuck Nolan, who gave me money. Fuck Randy. Just, I love you. Love you. Fuck. I promise I'll get the info. I'm still here. Wait. I promise I'll get the info. I'm still here tomorrow. I should have it and be able to get back to you, okay? I've had my share of hard times. I've felt broken before. You want to know a secret to getting through it all? Yeah, the 19-year-old telling the 40 fucking some year old woman how to get through it all. Okay. Well, if she... Okay, hold on. Let me back up. I feel like I'm still far away from the camera. Oh, no, 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 no. And I dropped the chat back down. There we go. Paul sits down to piss. Facts. Paul definitely sits down to take a piss. 100%. I could bet money on it. I bet $100 that Paul sits down to take a piss. Sits down, lets it drop through the hole. That's the type of shit he on. That underrated comment. Jay Gasly, Jay. I'm gonna call you Jay. Underrated comment, Jay. I've had my fair share of hard times. Do you want to know how I get through it? That's where we stop. So basically, he's telling the 40-some-year-old how he gets through his hard times. So I promise to get. Hold on, let me get some water first. The more she takes, the longer it takes me to get to you. Wait, let me go up higher. Well, she retained an attorney. Wait, let me go up higher. I've had my share of bad times. Do you want to know how I get through it? And then baby girl hits him. Well, if she retained an attorney, shouldn't you have been there to make sure if you felt like it was a good fit for you? I need to have an attorney that you're comfortable with. The attorney come to you? I think she said, will the attorney come to you? This woman has costed me over $100 in texts about her. What the fuck? No, really, ma'am. $100 in text messages? You got me fucked up. The more she takes, the longer it takes me to get to you. Not yet. It's been coming along smoothly. I still need to actually send in the appeal paper, but I can't do that from her. The attorney handles all that I've done. No, baby girl says, the attorney handles all that I've done, my research on your appeal, as well as it's handled in the state of Michigan. Joe and Randy should have at least one lawyer on standby when I do, but I'm missing information on the form. An attorney does that, so where is he or she? That's the attorney. That's what the attorney gets paid for. You're putting your life in their hands. Working on it, I still have to get a copy to the lawyer. The lawyer comes to you. This is crazy. I don't think you're seeing the full picture here. The reality of what you're trusting that bitch with. Maybe I should go. If you end up getting 30 to life, it's because you trusted her and what she claims to be doing, which clearly is not because the attorney would have met with you. I will drive because I need my car and cats, LOL. All the movers will take my belongings. Let me check. Hold on. Okay, so see, this is another one that we've read, but it continues on. So, because I want to turn that bad day into a good memory. So remember, Paul, a few pages back, Paul said, because I want to turn that bad day into a good memory. So now we continue on to some new messages that weren't added onto that piece of paper. She says, or the 4th of July, if you want to disassociate from it altogether, I'll marry you any day as long as I am Miss Paul Ferguson. Miss Paul Ferguson. You could say Miss Baby Girl Ferguson, but Miss Paul Ferguson, that's okay. Well, guess I was off. Okay, well, I guess I was off. Jeez. It was either that day or the next. I hate how spotty my money has become. I hate how spotty my memory has become. Well, in the video, it was nighttime, and you ended the video going back to bed. I think when I saw that video, that's when I instantly realized it was you. I know you will, and I think that I would be pretty special, but I don't know if the person persists or whatever. I don't know if the prison priests or whatever work on holidays. I know they don't here. Well, I say whatever they say is fine. I'm okay with. I wish I knew where you were going to be because I'd move there now and settle and marry you. Marriage is huge. Are you really sure about me? Oh my God. Are you really sure about me? Any other questions for me? You can ask me anything that could sway your decision. Not the 13, because what if it's a Friday? I'm a bit suspicious, but I know it's silly. Why don't we just stick to the 11th? And of course, I'm sure I want to marry you. Okay, sounds good. I hope they can accommodate a date. I'm sure they will because two people can attend. Though though there are still things we don't know about each other right now, we know most of the likes and our dislikes. Exactly. All we have is who we are that made us fall in love. What do you want to know about my dislikes? Be more specific. Ask me anything that I am PT to you. Oh, ask me anything that's important to you. Food wise, I hate olives, tomatoes, cucumbers, German pancakes, anything lime, extreme spice, catfish, heart of palm mayo. Oh, he had a specific type of mayo. Wait, what is heart of palm? Heart of palm, mayo, mustard, most condiments actually. I hate olives, tomatoes, mustards, relish, no spicy. I can only do mild spicy. I like fish, but not if it tastes fishy. I hate lamb. I won't eat raw stuff. Damn. Put them a little bit. So, yeah, that's some as a cook, that just makes me that's a red flag for me. That's a red flag. I won't eat liver or any weird shit like that. I eat meat medium well. Oh, she's a medium well girl? Can't relate. Can't relate. Can't relate. Medium well is basically well done. You know, in the restaurant, if they say medium well, you cook the steak well done. Did you know that? Because it's not a fucking temperature. I mean, it is the temperature, but like, if you make a well done, they won't know the difference. That's basically the idea behind it. Like a medium well is so close to well done. Just order the well done. You're a medium rare type of girl. That's respectable. I'm a medium rare person too. Sweet pickles are kind of iffy. I can eat onions if I don't know they are there. Oh, I can eat onions if I don't know they're there, sounding like a true 12-year-old. Fried bananas are gross. I don't really like pizza as much as I used to either. Oh, he's trying to sound like such a grown-up. Worked at Hungry House and Shonda's go-to food order right now. Wait. Worked at Hungry Howie's and Shonda's go-to food order right now, though. I could eat 20 pizzas and beg for more. I'm pretty sure he could. I'm pretty sure he could eat 20 pizzas because I know the food there. All he's eating is like little knickknack snacks and shit. He's not eating anything top tier. He's eating straight bullshit. This is why people FYI think I can be nutty because I'm the nice, sweet, loving woman who will always love you. But for the enemies, if I get attached, I come. Wait, what? If I get attached, I come. Anyways, let me continue. I promise I'd be the lion to your lioness. And that's just what I'm gonna do, baby girl. Baby girl responds, back 10 times harder and stronger. Look at how my influence got zapped to remove all that stuff. That should show you. I wish you could watch it and read my emails between her and I. I make shit happen for what's important to me. Only for the ones I love. That's just you and my daughter. I have no one else. I know, baby girl. I'm here. Are you feeling calmer? Less anxious at least? I told you I love you, and I don't just give you out for free. You're proposed to me after one conversation. You proposed to me after one conversation. You get me as I get you. No outside negativity allowed. Truth? Paul responds, truth. I want to punch a hole through the wall. Truth, X, whatever the fuck that means. I'm going to accept the offer, but she's going to pay me. And JoJo is going down. Oh, God. She really feels like she's all that shit. She's out here talking like, yeah, these YouTubers are going to pay me. I got shit taken down, which she kind of did. She was getting some things taken down, but yeah. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I hope you got over it by now because, yeah, it's going up. Come on now. You thought this shit wasn't going to go up with like the biggest case of like the year or of last year? and you want to go on this public shit, this public little forum texting thing, and you expect it not to go out? Okay. I'm going to accept the offer, and she's going to pay me, and JoJo is going down. True, through the wall or through someone's face, preferable. Either Joe's or that hellion. You want to know what's funny? She responds. She says both, LOL. Paul says both. Paul responds and says LOL. So he's like, oh, you want to beat up JoJo? Fuck her, right? you want to punch her? Yeah, use her face as a punching bag. You don't punch a hole through the wall. Just punch JoJo, that bitch, that stupid bitch. Paul is such a snake. He's the snakiest of them all. I'm tough, babe. Wait till you see my body. Very muscular. Oh, that's sexy. Well, I need to tone up, but yeah, I have an athletic body. That's a better way of saying it. She was like, yeah, I'm very muscular. Like, damn. Okay, that's shit. Like, okay, I don't know if that's sexy, but thanks for letting me know how muscular you are. Oh shit, Brianna, shout you out. Clapping me up for the 1K. Thank you so much for the fucking love. I appreciate you, Brianna. Wait till you see my body. Very muscular. Joe's claiming to be Christian. Last I checked, Christians apologize when they're wrong. Am I mistaken? Wow, this guy is such a little bitch ass pussy boy. What the fuck? Joe's claiming to be Christian. Last I checked, Christians apologize when they're wrong. Am I mistaken? What the fuck? A Christian? That's what Johnny said. He was along with my family, and he seems to be more like Satan to me. Damn, this lady. Oh my God, this lady. She's top tier comedy. Like, I honestly don't even know what to say about her other than, ma'am, you need some therapy. You need some alone time. She needs to be by herself. She needs to be able to gather her thoughts. I feel like that's her problem. Damn, I'm kind of out of frame. She needs to be... Let me fix my camera real fast. Let me get my camera really groovy. When I zoom in... I think I'm good. Because I have to, like, read in like this. There we go. There we go. And then if I back up, and then I zoom in. Okay, let me know what they say. Okay, I have to leave the chaplain a voicemail to call me back. I told him I needed to either have someone come assist you with the info, or you need or to call me back. I don't know. All right, that works. I have another video call with Randy tomorrow at 1, so maybe he can help too. Now, why don't we put this case stuff aside and talk about something more interesting, like your pussy. It sounds good. I have to go to work soon, LOL. Tell me, do you know where the... Oh, God. Tell me, do you know where your G-spots are? No, I don't, LOL. You know what the term means, right? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let me educate you, sweetie. Let me educate you. Hey, babe. Do you know where all your G-spots are? You know what the G-spot is, right? Are you aware? Are you aware? Have you ever had an orgasm? You know what an orgasm is, right? Okay. I just need, in case I need to educate you, sweetie. In case I need to educate you. No, okay, so she said she doesn't know where her G-spot is. I mean, that's a fair answer. What, you just, like, finger yourself? I mean, maybe. Maybe you could find your own G-spot. I don't know. Yeah, that's not a question for me to be asking. But, and he's like, do you know what your G-spot is? Like, bitch, like, do you even know what a G-spot is? Like, come on. Like, let me explain to you real fast. Let me explain to you real fast. Okay, you know what the G-spot means, right? For you to figure out when you get out of there. Today there's a lot of positivity. inside, right? Oh God, she's playing along. This has to be a joke. She responded to him. You know what it means. You know what that term means, right? Though. You know what that term means, though, right? And she responds. She said, inside, right? A G spot is a place on your body that is super sensitive and easily pleasured during sex. I can be inside your pussy. No, it could be inside your pussy. It could be the underside of your big sexy boobs. Wait, what? It could be inside your pussy. It could be the underside of your big boobs. It could be anything. We just start pressing buttons. It could be in your asshole. Who knows? Maybe you pucker the asshole a little bit, you lick it, and that could be where your G spot is, baby. You know? It could be in your pussy. It could be in your ass. It could be under your titties. It could be on your head. Man, you know when I scratch your head? That could be like a G spot. Yeah, you didn't know? I don't know, man. Apparently, IDK, no man has apparently found mine. Like, LOL. That was for my soulmate to figure out. My clit is the only way I can come for now. I'm pretty sure you will make me. I'll be sure to explore and find them when I get out. And when I do find them, I hope you know I'm going to exploit them and make you feel amazing. I bet you have at least one in that tight pussy of yours. I can have more than one though. He said you can have more than one though. If you don't have any, wait, what? If you don't have any better, I'd say it's because it's caused by nerves bundle of response by a nerve bundle that responds well to sensations of pleasure. Was Paul on Google like searching up G spots and shit? Like, this gives me Google search energy. Do you guys get Google search energy out of this? I don't know. I feel like he was really on that Wikipedia. He was on that Wikipedia page, really trying to figure out where G spots is, and they're like, "Yep, the G spot could be on your head. It could be on your back. If you scratch the back a certain way, she'll come. If you can achieve making me come from sex, I will let you know why I never have. I don't think I ever felt comfortable or loved enough and maybe IDK. Oh, that's fair. I've made you come talking dirty to you. I can't wait to come with you, inside you. Hard to shut my mind off, but you take away the bad, so if anyone can make it happen, it will be you, LOL. I love you so much, baby girl. Every part of you. Oh, who else are you texting? Well, that's a interesting way to start the conversation. So I had to text Joe earlier. Oh God. Pussy is dry now. Ladies and gentlemen, the pussy is officially dry. No more sexual speaking. We're talking about JoJo. Fuck no. You know it's dry at this point. Who else you texting? So I had to text Joe earlier about that whole thing. Then this morning I had this new guy contact me. I'm not texting anyone else right now. Don't talk to strangers. There's so many media outlets. You can't trust strangers. Cannot. I'll never trust you what to do, but be careful. I'll never tell you what to do, but be careful. She always tells him what to do. Almost like their entire relationship is her telling him what to do. She's slow, man. Reminds me of McLovin. I feel dirty after these texts. Gonna give her a heart attack. You guys. Oh shit. I know. TBH, while I wait for you, I sometimes play games or listen to music till you respond. But as soon as I'm aware you text me, I respond, baby girl. Scout's honor. I mean, I was never a Boy Scout, but you know. It's okay, baby. I believe you. Sorry, I just scared I'm gonna hurt you again. Sad face. So what's our date time for tomorrow night? You mean to call? I told Cassie I'm going out with Marlene for a couple hours. If you're not transferring, of course. Ah, yes. Let me think. The phones come on right after dark. Dinner is finished, so I'd say you can expect me no later than 5:30. Well, just text me when to leave. I'll have to sleep I'll have to keep an eye open on the time. Wait, scratch that. I have a video call with Randy at 6:10. She says, okay. Okay, we read this one already. So this one is another run-on text message. Talk to you soon, baby girl. Mwah. Big kisses for the best wife in the world. I love you, my gorgeous husband. Talk to you soon. In my heart and mind always. Hope you're okay. I haven't heard from you. I love you. EXO. Hey, sorry, I didn't get a notification. I was making and ordering my weekly commissary and trying to make contact with Nolan and my mom and my dad. Nothing though. What the fuck? Weird jump. Anyway, now a good time to call? Baby girl? You can call. KK, hang on. Trying to talk to Joe. The call keeps going wonky and cutting us off. Ew. Okay. I'm going back to work then. Talk to you soon. I'll call you after I finish this last call attempt. Yep. You there, baby girl? Just text me when you're ready to call. All right, baby girl? We lost 3 hours of time, and you just put JoJo first. I can't anymore what to think. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm here now. If it'll make you feel better, as soon as I'm up tomorrow, I'll call you. And you'd like me... As soon as I'm up tomorrow, I'll call you as soon as you'd like me to. Make up for the lost time. Talk till they shut us down. I won't make an excuse. I won't defend Joe. It's on me. I'm sorry. After all I accomplished for you today, and she still came first. This is all getting weird. I ain't care about this anymore. See, she keeps doing that dumb shit, which is why I would have blocked her already.